Bitcoin SV generally is a low-position coin with the ticker BSV that basically has an extremely present worth of $34.80 and a market capitalization of $670,375,968. Exceptionally as opposed to prevalent thinking. Digital currencies sort of have commonly lengthy past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers, or so they essentially thought. These days, it's a resource class that in every practical sense is considerably managed and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. Some by and large huge venture banks even especially procure Bitcoin SV and genuinely other digital currencies as a group to safeguard their resources under administration, against the jogging expansion that handicaps the customary monetary business sectors in an unobtrusive manner. Presently, now is the ideal time to really uncover our short, mid, and kind of long-haul expectation of the improvements on the BSV market that certainly depend on the readings of our especially special crypto unpredictability record that by and large assists us with measuring the market feeling and basically expect where in which the market plans to go, which especially is genuinely huge. At this point, the cost of Bitcoin SV really is $34.80. While the coin presently essentially winds up at 59th spot in the truly by and large positioning, or so they in every practical sense thought. The said truly positioning truly is assessed based on the resource's truly present value. That sort of is increased by its essentially current market capitalization, a recipe that really is applied all through every monetary market, which generally is genuinely huge. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients in every practical sense get the most pertinent information with respect to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios. It's likewise vital to basically consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking. On July 27, the cost of Bitcoin SV really was at $35.04 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change sort of added up to 1.91% in an extremely significant manner. 7 days prior, on July 21, BSV certainly was esteemed at $38.02, which by and large intends that from that point forward, the cost especially has in a real sense vacillated by 0%, or so they truly thought. A month prior, on June 28, the market member laid out the cost of Bitcoin SV at $37.25. Consequently, the coin essentially has made a 6.60% move to generally arrive at its really present standings. The examination of market capitalization fundamentally conveys truly equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and customary business sectors, and in every practical sense, huge way. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology basically is utilized to explicitly decide the in every practical sense, generally position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, or so they sort of thought. Changes in market capitalization, positive or quite negative, generally are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could truly be going, as well as the resources by and large potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both extremely short and truly long haul points of view. This by and large specific measurement especially is likewise used to check the strength of Bitcoin SV, corresponding to the remainder of the digital currency market. The progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition in a significant manner. To truly decide the very current market capitalization of BSV, we basically duplicate the flowing stockpile, the boundary that will truly be really made sense of later, by the sort of present worth of the digital money under survey in an unobtrusive manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Bitcoin SV fundamentally remains at $670,375,968. Which shapes the reason for its for the most part present, essentially positioning that sort of was referenced before in an unobtrusive manner. Recently, on July 27, BSV really had a market capitalization of $675.09 to 116, or so the basically thought. Keep going week. On July 21, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to really was recorded at $732,417,309. Which most certainly is very critical. A month prior, on June 28, the market worth of Bitcoin SV in every practical sense was evaluated to explicitly be $717.727, exceptionally $983. Total stockpile. considers the quantity of coins that certainly have proactively been created but different means, for example through mining, showing that it's likewise vital to sort of consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading in a genuinely significant manner. These digital currencies can commonly be utilized either for, in every practical sense, dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets, or with overseers in an unobtrusive manner. This especially metric likewise considers the coins that have been gradually eliminated through the interaction called consuming, which is applied to control the expansion rate, or so they sort of thought. At this point, the all-out supply of Bitcoin SV by and large is laid out at 19,266,077 BSV, which basically is genuinely critical. Finally, the flowing stockpile in every practical sense is utilized to by and large work out the market capitalization and explicitly evaluate the coins by and large current remaining in the positions, so especially keep going weak. On July 21st, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to really was recorded at $732,417,309, which fundamentally is very huge. It means the exceptionally generally speaking measure of BSV that certainly is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that truly are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly truly put unavailable for general use out of the blue in an unobtrusive manner. It's by and large in a real sense accepted that digital currencies that generally have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million in every practical sense are the most appropriate for truly long-haul speculation, since they truly are generally truly prone to, in every way that really matters, appreciate and esteem over a drawn-out time frame, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. So a month prior, on June 28, the market member laid out the cost of Bitcoin SV at $37.25. Subsequently, the coin sort of has made a 6.60% move to truly arrive at its especially present standings. The examination of market capitalization truly conveys pretty equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors, or so they generally thought. At this crossroads, Bitcoin SV sort of has a circling supply of 19,266,077 coins. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with BSV arrived at the mark of $27.04509 win in an unobtrusive manner. Recently, on July 27, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame fundamentally remained at $31,178,877, or so they really thought. 7 days prior, on July 21, how much BSV that especially was traded between market members by and large was assessed at $52,587,788, which truly is genuinely critical. Presently basically comes an opportunity to make sense of exhaustively the pith of the crypto unpredictability file, CVI.